Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan saya Cemun Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain game bola kesayangan kita, eFootball 2026. Gimana keseruannya? Ya ikuti terus Cemun Gaming. Oke, langsung kita gaskan aja. Oke, langsung kita lanjut lagi. Tadi ada paket. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me with subscribe, like, share, and comment. Yang masuk lewat potret bisa masuk ke landscape biar gambarnya lebih enak dilihat. Ini ada di chat, bisa langsung diklik aja.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Halo, pendekar,
There's nothing
Bang
quite like
Pendekar,
match
terima
day,
kasih sudah
especially
bergabung.
here.
Halo,
This
halo
crowd
juga Bang
doesn't do
Pendekar.
ordinary, and we should be in for something
Main
very
football nggak,
special.
Bang Pendekar? Ambil apa Bang gratisannya?
So that's got things on the way. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as...
It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's in a great position here. Now it's Kane. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now he's off and running. Cruyff. Strokes it back.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Woi,
marshaled.
bisa masuk begitu.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pass somewhat off target. This looks promising.
Aduh, bentar.
Yamal looks to the other side.
Good switch that.
Swung over. No, he's overshot the
Terlalu
green.
kencang. Yo, yang nonton lewat potret bisa masuk ke mode landscape, ada di chat.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well played and well cleared.
Quarter of an hour played. Racikan is always scanning the pitch for targets. No goals as yet. Passing is crisp and sharp. James. That's the throw.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Achievements Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
The pass is intercepted. Baresi. And it's Pemain. Now Cruyff. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. Pemain. Van Dijk. And it's James. De Bruyne. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could be danger here.
Dibagi
It's
lah.
not gone well.
Sayang benar.
Van Dijk. Tries to pass it through. Racikan. And this is Kane. Oh, perfectly measured that. Frimpong. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. Cruyff. To Maldini. James. Baresi. James. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kita lihat dulu. Lamanya.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Aduh, kok kaki.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Shifted it to the flank. Pemain. And it's Maldini. Now it's Yamal. Thinks Kane! Goal! Brest!
Aneh kipernya gerakannya.
Half-time rapidly approaching. That
Aneh
could
banget
be
kipernya
a big
gerakannya
one.
asli. Bisa
Truly
begitu.
superb.
Ruang
A
kosong
goal of
ditungguin
such
ngapain?
supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Baresi. Now James. Baresi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Maldini.
Orangnya.
Racikan. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Volunteers
Peter.
for each
It
block.
seems the
Please
team were
report
just
to
a
the
bit too
staff room
busy
immediately.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's worked it through. James. Oh, can he get onto this? Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Mohamed Salah. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Galatasaray still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And they've got a throw. Played into the box. Racikan deals with that comfortably. Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, played right into his path. Baresi clears it away. Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And the shot! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mohamed Salah. Pass is just off target.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Acumus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
substitution for Galatasaray.
We have
Number
got changes
18,
here from both sides, in
Mohamed
fact.
Salah. Coming on to replace him is number 13, De Bruyne.
Galatasaray
Substitution.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Kane. Darren Fletcher. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the flag has stayed down.
Stade Brestois clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Short changes him with that pass. No way
Idih,
through.
bagi siapa itu?
Racikan. For De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a go!
Oh,
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Terima kasih yang masih setia menonton.
Well, I think the
Ultimate
technical
Game.
challenge is
Terima kasih.
doable. This could depend on the
Pemain.
amount of power.
Pass has gone astray.
Terlalu kencang.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Robertson gets a foot in here. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that was never going to make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Raul. James.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be
Racikan.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's De Bruyne. And that pass just didn't quite work. The most accurate pass. And here's Raul. And vicious ball here. Darren Fletcher. And that's it. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Aduh, sinyalnya kenapa ini? Masa ngadi-ngadi dah. Ya elah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Wah, sinyalnya gawat nih. Ada apa?
And that gets things running.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's...
And the shot! That was probably asking just too much. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Potw makes the interception. Rooney, quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Shevchenko. Darren Fletcher. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Stoichkov! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence, pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Cannavaro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rooney! Rooney! On the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Potw is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Fletcher! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Over to the left. And he plays one through. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Rooney. And this is Stoichkov! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lagi
They want to
masak.
make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Gets into some space. Great defending, strong and determined.
bangunnya.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a good... Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. In with the challenge. Galatasaray are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pass is just off target.
Itu ya.
Scholes.
Aneh, bin ajaib ya.
Van Nistelrooy. Rooney.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Scholes. Can he get it through? Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko. That's really well manoeuvred.
Aduh.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Huh?
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Libur lah saya.
Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shot
Besok
ball.
kan tetap masih
This
libur.
is Can he finish? That's another chance.
Kapan? Pas kerja. Hello everyone, don't forget to support me, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Pas kerja sayang.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. That's going in strongly.
Searching pass is played there. Rooney! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Terus.
And that's definitely not his best. The only breakthrough there
Ya
came
elah.
late in the first
CP,
half here,
CP.
and that is the difference. And Stoichkov! It's in!
Itu kesalahan yang nggak penting sih.
Level in age Rice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no... Shevchenko! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great vision. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hai sayang.
Half-time whistle goes.
Udah bangun tidur ya.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Galatasaray are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rooney knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Darren Fletcher. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro.
Aduh, kok ke situ sih?
He won't be happy with that one. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So, what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass.
Tahu sih sayang.
Tries to pass it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it
Aku nggak
forward.
tahu lah. Tadi dia mau
Threads one in.
request matinya di mana? Apa sayang?
Petit.
Hah?
Now it's Stoichkov. He's had it taken off him. Plays a sharp little ball here. That'll do under the circumstances. And he's had a hit.
Apa sayang cinta?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Masih ada apa?
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he
Gacha
still
ada
came out
tapi
on
nggak bisa
top.
nggak bisa bikin pemain kan?
Rooney showed plenty
Iyalah,
of zest
seru.
in getting to the ball, but couldn't
Bikin
quite
penasaran
sort it
kan
out.
Gatlitz.
He's had a shot! He has done it!
Apalagi Cleopatra, wow.
And they are cruising.
Tiba-tiba lompat
That
langsung
was
bikin
easy,
bangunan.
almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was
Apa,
very
sayang?
good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Rooney! And yes, it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rooney gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's come to nothing. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a decent chance! And he's following up!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Aims beyond the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot!
Hampir. Dingin minum
He's
es
clearly feeling that he
kopi.
can pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Belletti. Petit. Van Nistelrooy.
Aduh. Lagi diserang nih.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oi. Dingin minum es kopi, ganti mendaki gunung aja yuk. Dah kok itu pantun apa bukan sih?
Well timed.
Kagak jelas bener dah.
Knocks it into space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good take in a good area. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes
It's
have been
a goal!
indicated.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Galatasaray really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Cleared away. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. That's that, the end.
Oke, kita menang lagi.
Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take
Salam
away from
pecinta
it all, Jim?
Roblox. Waduh, ada Bang Red. Ada Bang Red no, diajakin naik gunung sama Pitapan, Kak Pitapan tuh. Katanya dingin-dingin minum es kopi, ya kan?
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Kirain
That's all
mah
we have time
pantun,
for.
ternyata bukan.
Good evening to you.
Gimana nih kita mabar-mabar visit lagi nggak nih? Oh, naik gunung, aduh, ujung-ujungnya cuma suruh ngegendongin orang doang. Aku sudah menamatkan Gunung Sunda. Ayo nanti malam visit jam berapa? Jam berapa? Mau ngejar ini, mau ngejar apa sih namanya, pancingan, apa, ngejar duit buat beli pancingan yang 1M. Pancingan udah sampai yang mana Bang Red? Saya tamat Gunung Merbabu dan Mbok Darmi dong. Loh, Mbok Darmi tuh apaan tuh maksudnya tuh? Ah, mancing melolo. Lah, nggak tahu ya. Awalnya ngeselin mancing, tapi ujung-ujungnya bujuk. Penasaran. Seperti main Final Fantasy, cuma bedanya ini versi pancingan ya kan. Kalau Final Fantasy kan tuh upgrade-nya senjata ya kan. Semakin legendaris, semakin bagus senjatanya, semakin mantep damage-nya kan. Lah ini pancingan yang di-upgrade. Aku terakhir main yang kena copyright itu. Yang mana, Bang? Yang Gunung Merbabu. Apa yang kemarin itu ya? Yang copyright musik ya? Yang sama lagi ini ya, lagi ngechat sama Bang Brother ya? Apaan mancing dapatnya ikan badut mulu. Dah, itu karena pancingannya jelek. Coba bagus pancingannya. Dapatnya ikan raja yang gede-gede.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Visit jam 8, insyaallah lah, insyaallah kita gaskan nih visit. Lokasi yang mahal ikannya di mana Bang Red? Saya mancing di Pulau Natal nggak mahal. Ini lagi di Lava Konoha nih. Kok Konoha sih? Kohana. Lagi mancing di Kohana. Ini juga masih online sampai sekarang. Biarin aja dia lagi mancing dapetin ikan, kan ngumpulin duit kan. Lipnya football tapi ikan tetap mancing. Ada nggak Bang tempat yang bagus buat dapetin uang cepet Bang di visit? Mancing di mana gitu? Nah, paling kita kalau mau naik gunung sekali dua kali lah, nyenengin Kapitapan. Kita gerombolan aja biar cepat selesai tuh gunung.
Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Aduh.
And that's been won straight back. And this is Shevchenko. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each.
Takes a shot. Goal!
Gunung Merapi aja kali Om. Emang ada Gunung Merapi ya?
Galatasaray have the lead.
Yang ada kan merbabu kan? Merapi emang ada? Gak tahu dah, belum lihat nih Gunung Merapi ada apa enggak. Kalau enggak Semeru. Terserah Kapita maunya mau gunung apa. Tapi kok gunung Fuji nggak ada ya? Berarti ini yang bikin emang ada gunung Fuji? Ada nggak? Maksudnya kan emang yang bikin game di Roblox rata-rata orang Indonesia apa? Kan enggak kan? Itu gunungnya kan emang terkenal aja kan, gunung-gunung itu. Kecuali kayak Mbok Darmi, nah itu mah udah jelas Indonesia banget dah itu mah. Ya kali orang barat kenal sama Mbok Darmi. Bikin game ya kan kayaknya enggak juga sih. Ayo gas sekarang. Oh, ini mau potw divisi 2 gas sekarang. Main-main. Divisi 2 kita gaskan divisi 1 mumpung yang divisi satunya lagi main Roblox Fish It. Itu Bang Red. Untung yang jagonya lagi pada main Roblox. Bang Red, Bang Brother. Ya, ini kesempatan kita nih. Ini lawannya bocil-bocil ini. Bocah kecil. Terus kalau udah balik ke eFootball lagi udah berat lawannya. Aduh. Ngeri dah kita. Woi, tabrak sih. Woi, bisa nendang begitu loh, gue liat loh. Mentang-mentang pemain legend loh. Nendangnya ke samping.
Back into the middle. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. Somewhat off target.
Om Naga sama Om Brother naik gunung udah kayak fashion show. Lah kan emang dia mah pakaiannya begitu. Itu beli tahu Kapitavan. Kapitavan juga kan waktu naik gunung pakai pakaian ini putri, nyusahin. Kalau kena paku kan repot, maju enggak mundur enggak.
Great vision. Oh, that's superb.
Aduh, harusnya diumpan lah ke Haji Diop. Kenapa dibagi? Tutup. Cakap sekali tuh seledengen.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's a sharp little ball here.
Alah.
That was lovely that. Can he get it through?
Aduh, offset lah kalau dia lagi.
That's a decent ball. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest.
Wow.
Couldn't quite sort it out.
Bape. Sundulannya canggih mana.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Aduh, emang dia doang yang paling tinggi, nggak ada yang lain. Ruut.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Hai.
And that has added a whole new... And the shot!
Offset.
Taken with style.
Enak banget perasaan pisahin lo di piringnya. Ya, 5 biji 6 biji. Itu berapa duit sih? Oh, mahal juga.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yang hancur-hancuran dapat nggak 3.000?
And it's
Yang hancur-hancuran
Guardiola.
nggak apa-apa, yang penting ada
Oh, it's come
asin-asinnya.
loose. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Aduh, offset.
And here's Mbappe.
Ya, elah ngebagi
And
siapa
the
sih?
first half is done.
Hah?
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.
Iyalah, kalau
Neither side
terlalu
yet
asin
truly
kurang.
to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far,
Oh,
and it's 1-1
itu
at the
dikocok
break.
dulu sama
Both
dia
teams
sebelum
hoping
diambil.
for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Kadang-kadang dapat asinnya, kadang-kadang enggak.
So we're just settling back
Iya,
into
karena kan
this second half.
satu tempat itu kan bumbunya
And it is clear to
seukuran
see
setempat
that
itu
he's
kan
not
gede
at all
kan.
happy with that.
Kan giliran dikocoknya naik ke atas, ya asin semua bumbunya naik ke atas lah. Atas sisaannya nggak ada bumbunya. Kan begitu paling.
Mohamed Salah. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Iya, makanya mungkin yang ukuran segitu bumbunya itu udah ditakar seukuran segitu kali. Jadi apa ya?
And this is Hullet.
Awalnya nggak ada bumbunya nih, terus ditakar sama dia kan seukuran seperempat
Most
misalkan.
accurate pass.
Terus baru dikasih bumbu misalkan 1 sendok teh, jadi pas. Ya kalau yang segede itu kan ukuran satu kardus gede. Misalkan dia ukuran itu kan misalkan ukuran 5 kilo tuh, ya bumbunya seukuran 5 kilo lah ya kalau bumbunya turun ke bawah. Hah?
That's a delicate Mbappe.
Kalau bumbunya
And one more try.
turun ke bawah ya asin semua yang bawah, yang atasnya ambiar.
The game is well and truly turned on its head.
Enggak lah, kemungkinan itu beda itu sama yang kiloan beda kali. Ya kalau sama mah nggak mungkin. Iya. Berarti dia bukan kiloan tuh, entah bikin sendiri apa gimana.
Big chance.
Ya kan yang kiloan mah pasti kan hujan ya. Pabrik kemungkinan kan kalau yang kiloan.
Shevchenko. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Aduh, tabrak mas bro.
Mbappe.
Wah, udah 2-1 ya. Ini kan 2-0.
Needing a change
Semangat
of
lah, semangat
fortune
lah.
here. Can he get on the end
Yalah.
of this?
La
And it's
asistencia
Salah.
de este partido asciende a
Shevchenko.
98.004 espectadores.
Pull it. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Neatly clipped into space. Shot a goal!
Bebas kalau
It's in!
kulit mah. Suka dia undang dari mana
A
juga.
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pull it. That's a cute ball. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Abiati.
Ya kok mainnya begitu sih, pemain bagus.
Now Otto. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, just skips past his man. Adams with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Hullet. Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's found a way through. Salah. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. pull it. Frimpong gets over and intercepts. Potw. Now it's De Bruyne. That has not gone well. That's a good run down the left. No, that's been intercepted. In with the challenge. Mbappe. And this is Hullet. Threads one in. Is having a shot! Galatasaray have it back and can go again. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's De Bruyne. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Strokes it back. Potw. Mbappe. No, that's overhit. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Parah. Sholat dulu langsung gas Gunung Semeru. Ini Gunung Semeru. Kalau ada yang nangis. Artinya kamu kalah karena terlalu tua. Guna smart assist untuk membantu gaya bermainmu. Ini ada suhu. Bang Brader. Gimana kabar Bang Brader? Udah sampai mana fish it nih? Gagangnya udah beli. Yang mana Bang Brader? Ayolah, kata Bang Red mau mabar fish it jam 8. Bang Brader mau ikut nggak? Fish it. Now. Aku mau nangis. Pakai smart assist. Ini kayaknya nggak dihidupin dah smart assist dah. Sombong amat mentang-mentang dikasih gagang bagus, dikasih. Orang bayangin aja nih ya. Kita main yang lompat dari menara konstruksi. Terus tiba-tiba ada yang ngajak berteman, kita terimalah berteman, masa sombong jadi orang ya kan. Terus langsung dikasih pet yang berapa ya, 20 ki kalau nggak salah, ki gede. Langsung kita gaskan, duitnya langsung gede ya kan. Wah, bahaya banget orang Roblox tuh. Terus main fish it baru juga mulai hampir tengah malam ya kan. Terus ada 3 orang sih ngajakin mabar, cuman 2 orang yang jadi tuh. Impit lah, kita impit dikasih 2 ikan gede-gede ya kan, hiu mitos sama apa tuh satu lagi lupa. Terus satu orang lagi ngasih ikan apa gitu ya, dijual jadilah batang.
So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope.
Big chance!
Coba hidupin Om sematnya, enak banget Om asli. Gak mau lah, semat asis kan cuma buat orang tua. Tuh tulisannya ada, artinya kamu kalah karena terlalu tua. Gunakan semat asis untuk membantu gaya bermainmu tuh kan. Wah, cuma orang tua doang, Bang Brother cocok lah umur 45 pakai semat asis. Nah, kita mah masih muda, pakai semat asis sama bujuk, udah kayak apa tahu.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Knocks it into space.
Gimana ya, kita main eFootball bukannya kemenangan sebenarnya yang dicari Bang Brother. Yang dicari itu adalah sensasinya Bang Brother. Pada saat kita kalah ya kan, disitulah sensasinya mulai terbentuk. Ngelamat 1 game aja mau lihat ada perubahan usia. Hah? Mau lihat ada perubahan usia nggak? Bentar dulu nih, masalahnya ngeklaim main smart assist orang tua kan Bang Brother. Ya, saya pakai itu mah rugi lah. Tadi bilang orang tua lagi. Tar, kita coba gimana sih maksudnya smart assist-nya nih. Saya nggak ngerti nih maksudnya. Tar ya. Nih. Out nih. Oke. Gimana Bang? Smart assist-nya coba diperjelas. Ini di on ini. Halo Bang Brother. Ini di on. Halo. On lah, ngapain off? Ini di on. Nah terus apa lagi? Apa lagi nih? Ini doang yang di setting. Apa ada lagi nih? Dah gas. Pokoknya kalau sampai kalah Bang Brother aja nih tanggung jawab. Player oriented tuh katanya gas, sekarang berubah lagi. Salah. Ya nggak bisa setar lagi, ntar lah kita buang dulu bolanya.
Yamal. That's been slipped through. And this is Inzaghi. Neymar gets
offside. Offset lah. Salah. Mau dong foto.
Pinches it off him.
Mancing.
That pass isn't the best. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. That looks a good ball through.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Kukcu conjures time and space where few can. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good
Ini hujan
pressing.
ya?
They want it back as quickly
Enggak.
as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good
Ini
to
suaranya
watch.
berisik.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
De Bruyne. And it's Kukcu. And it's Neymar. He's tried one!
Enggak apa-apa.
And it's hit
Lihat
the
atap
woodwork
sayang,
and
cinta.
out. Shevchenko.
Atap itu. Iya.
Skriniar
Mudah-mudahan nggak
calmly
bocor.
anticipates. He's cut it out. Kukcu. Howson. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Howson is there and he can get that
Ini
clear.
suara apa sih?
Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And kept out by
hujan.
the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there. both
Kapita,
reading
hujan
it
nggak di
and
sana,
dealing with it.
Kapita?
Indonesia have
Bang
their
Brother,
second
hujan nggak di
corner
sana,
now.
Bang Brother?
Neymar with the short one. Lovely feet. Gives it back.
Serius dong. Duh, ini serius ini.
It gave him no other choice.
Musuhnya jago, Bang. Alamak, jangan nggak ada percaya dia nih.
Back to the keeper.
Musuhnya terlalu jago. Tuh, nama kipernya aja merek Blacken.
Skriniar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Inzaghi. So much time.
Ay, kosong.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Filippo Inzaghi actually
Mana
didn't
nih?
do an
Oliver
awful
kan
lot
belum
wrong, to be
dapat
honest.
yang gratis nih ah.
So, third corner of the game.
Tuh, ujung-ujungnya ada keburu kelar. Gratis mereka dapat. Oh, kalah lari.
Pedri. Kukcu. And this is Inzaghi. Pedri. And this is Inzaghi.
Si Inzaghi. Inzaghi udah dapat aja dia.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Kukcu. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Howson. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Neymar gets into a good position. And he's heaved it away.
Assalamualaikum Bang. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bang Usman, selamat datang Bang Usman. Mabar Roblox gak Bang Usman jam 8 ntar Bang.
It's been compelling stuff.
Ada Bang Bradet. Bang Bradet mau ikut nggak nih ngomong-ngomong? Ah, lama aja. Ada Bang Red, ada Acemuns Gaming. Tahu nih Bang Bradet mau nggak Bang Bradet sama Bang Usman mau nggak kira-kira Bang Usman? Kita mancing Bang malam-malam nih Bang. Insya Allah jam 8 sih kata Bang Red. Gak tahu jadi apa kagak ntar. Kok ke situ ngebaginya dah? Itu yang lari si Atep yang dibagi malah siapa?
Fletcher. That is ended up in no man's land. Kukcu.
Boleh? Oh mantap tuh. Udah ada 3 tuh. Usman KGID kah? Iya KGID lah.
Brilliantly
Siapa
cut out.
lagi yang punya KGID Bang Usman?
Well, there's your danger man.
Tahu nih Bang Brother mau nggak
That is
nih biar rame
entirely
Bang?
justified. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Aduh.
Oh, the defense
Aduh,
proved
pelanggaran.
infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ntar berarti kita ke Discord dulu, kita tanyain game apa ya yang seru rame-rame. Itu udah visit mancing. Pakai ditanya lagi Bang Brader.
He's had it nicked away. Filippo Inzaghi thinks one through, and again they run up against stubborn defending.
Project Winter apa tuh? Ya Bang, ini saya owner KGID. Saya nggak ditanya nih. Yang punya Cimus Gaming bukan? Emang Bang Brader suka begitu. Project Winter juga bagus. Project Winter apa ya? Game apa ya Bang? Lah elah, kita ngobrol kagak lihat. Iya kali hujan begini.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia
udah biarin itu bajunya di situ aja. Kita kalau datang malam-malam biar nggak ribet.
Tries to play it through. It's made its way to him. Tries a shot.
Orang masuk. Gimana dong?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep
Enggak Project Winter, tapi kalau ramean gitu mesti join Discord, Bang. Project Winter mahal nggak, Bang? Ngomong-ngomong Project Winter game apaan sih? Saya nggak tahu dah. Bang Usman. Game soal apa? Nyari yang gratis lah Bang Usman, jangan yang bayar.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Nggak ada di Steam. Tahu nih Bang Usman belum ini nih. Belum jawab. Berapa duit Bang Project Winter, bayar apa gratis? Jangan yang gratis lah, jangan yang bayar lah. 50-70 ribu, wah lumayan segitu mah Bang. Oi.
Filippo Inzaghi touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's the keeper's ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking
risks. Kalau kejar-kejar lama pendek.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Now Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel.
Tahu nih pakai Discord kuat nggak nih?
De Bruyne.
Kemarin gratis di Epic Game karena sering klaim gratis. Nggak ngomong Bang Usman. Ngomonglah kalau gratis dong.
Racikan. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Now it's Inzaghi. Indonesia finding their passes.
Wow, gol lagi. Nggak enak Bang Brother pakai apa? Smart assist. Pemainnya kayaknya kaku.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ball oriented level 1. Oke, kita gaskan lagi. Di Epic Bang Brader, bukan di Steam, berarti di Epic. Om kan udah tua, kemungkinan pakai. Beda saya kan masih muda. Ini ogah. Orang mah suruh nyoba, orang mah coba sendiri. Pengen tahu cocok nggak? Kalau cocok berarti tua gitu. Lagi 45 hitungannya tua lah Bang. Mana ada sejarahnya 45 muda.
Now it's Inzaghi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Bruyne stood his De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Jam berapa nih? 6:41 rupanya, luar biasa. Kita kasihkan main game ini. Ntar ya, kita lihat jam dulu ya, bentar ya. Oh, masih bisa. Satu pertandingan lagi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, no joy this time.
Oi. Out lagi. Out lah. Ate, bukannya dicegah bolanya. Cakep.
Quick to recover this. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to
Sepak kurang refleks sepak.
and disgust to others.
Kalau gue lihat mah udah di skibas pakai rambut itu ya.
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pedri. Howson.
Ini kagak ada yang jawab ini. Winter Project itu game soal apa sih?
Great defending.
Kita
strong and
digocek.
determined. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been played through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ada Bang Brother.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Pelan-pelan Bang Usman ngomongnya. Keselip sebenarnya ada, keselip. Nah, namanya juga mata orang tua.
But that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Galatasaray desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Project Winter 20 31.000. Project Winter Blackout 23.000 di Steam.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
31.000 di Steam, Bang. Project Winter 2.0. Bang Usman main yang mana, Bang Usman? Wih, dapat tuna lapavin 75 kilo. Berapa duit tuh ya? Kalau dijual. Seru kayaknya, yuk. Ini game apaan masalah? Oh, ini survival ya? Oh iya, survival. Mirip kayak Forest tapi modelnya kecil. Lebih miripnya ke mana, game apa ya? Ya pokoknya begitu dah. Among Us. Among Us. Berarti nanti ada yang di kill dong dalam satu permainan. Ada yang di kill, ada yang salah dulu. Nih pakai tisu basahnya nih. Tisu aja. Iya sayang. Berarti jatuhnya lip ya, lip semua ya. Terus nanti ada yang kill, terus kita nyari yang ngekill gitu ya. Among Us kan? Seru lah kalau Among Us mah. Oh iya, ada petir ya. Nah, satu pertandingan lagi dah. Habis ini kita end lip dulu, soalnya ini ada Guntur. Ngeri-ngeri sedap kita nih. Pilihannya yang mana nih? Oh, Bang Usman, kemana Bang Usman? Pilihnya yang mana Bang Usman? Winter 2-0 apa blackout Bang Usman? Mau nyoba ini project winternya, cuman pernah lihat Lutfi Halimawan. Enggak. Oh, main ya, main cuma nggak dimainin. Lagi nyari ikan buat dijual.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Ya, celananya begitu lagi merah. Bikin bimbang.
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the specs.
Oish. Masuk dong, boys.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass is just off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe.
Woi, disepit sekencang-kencangnya, lupa ngerem dia.
Fits. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Mohamed Salah.
Itu yang project 2-0 apa project blackout Bang Usman? Ntar Bang Brother mau beli salah lagi. Akhirnya nggak bisa kepake. Winter 2-0 tuh Bang Brother. Oi, masuk dong. Alamazan.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Beli juga enggak Om? Gue kirain mau beli, tadi kan nanya yang mana katanya. Belilah Bang Brother, buat lip Bang Brother. Udah pertanyaannya pakai koma dong. Beli juga enggak Om? Gitu maksudnya. Jadi kejebolan lah kita. Oh, tidak bisa. Nggak Bang, saya nggak beli. Saya main yang gratisan aja dah. Gratisan seru. Roblox Space It. Aduh. Maksudnya kau beli nggak? Iya, tadi salah baca. Soalnya tulisannya ini panjang lurus. Ternyata ada nadanya. Beli juga nggak Om? Kirain beli juga enggak Om, gitu kirain. Maklum lah, WhatsApp sering bikin salah paham. Begitu juga komentar. Makanya netizen kebanyakan berantem karena begitu. Komanya hilang. Emosi dia. Ada tanda tanyanya itu, umur sih wajar. Aduh, saya bingung ya gimana ya. Saya nggak ngerti arti tanda tanya sih. Saya biasanya to the point. Aduh, hujan-hujan gak usah pakai petir. Bawa umur mentang-mentang senior, Bang Brother. Kapitapan mau main Winter 2-0 nggak Kapitapan? Wih, lusuh banget itu di depan. Kapitapan lagi, orang naik gunung kagak kelar-kelar. Paling digendong. Apakah masih ada? Apakah sudah nggak ada? Pak Jisung.
And here's Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
Aduh,
a simple misconduct.
masuk bos.
Mbappe is magnificent.
Kita ngobrolnya di Discord naga merah.
Really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Panggil lah naga
Well, I always
merahnya
thought
biar
they had
muncul.
it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Berarti Roblox kah? Aduh, coba dah ke naga merah dulu dah tanyain dah. Kan dia mah kan ketua dia. Gimana pun juga. Biar kata lebih muda mungkin dibanding Bang Brother, tapi dia ketua.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kita ngomongin ini jadi serangan kita jadi tumpul nih ngomongin nomor. Apa? Ih, apa kali? Tantangannya 3 boros amat. Ya nggak ada apa-apa. Naik gunung aja minta digendong, ntar main winter lagi. Pusing. Ini habis ini. Gunung Semeru ayo. No kan suram kan orang ngomongin apa, dia ngomongin apa.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Back in possession and ready to go again. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Today's winning lottery numbers.
Ternyata
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
ya itu kan kata orang-orang situ. Ya kan itu kan kepercayaan dari orang-orang tertentu kali. Tapi nggak tahu di agama ada nggak.
Slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ya nggak tahu, aku nggak pernah tahu soalnya kayak gitu. Karena kan kita nggak bisa langsung mengiyakan atau menolak kalau yang masih ragu-ragu begitu.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Taken back almost at once. Park Ji-sung.
Biasanya kalau kayak gitu mungkin kayak misalkan kipas terlalu dingin, kan cuaca dingin, jadinya kenanya ke gigi, pegel kan. Iya kayak gitu, akhirnya jadi masuknya ke mimpi gitu, bisa jadi. Karena kalau ngimpi, ya lah apalagi ngimpi jam segitu, tidur asar itu kan udah gak jelas.
He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Frimpong. Oh, this looks sharp. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. Galatasaray needing a change of fortune here. Park Ji-sung.
Park
It's
Ji-sung.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball
Kejekan
and the game.
Mbappe.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dunk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Cannavaro. Shevchenko in the hunt and looking threatening. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Vids. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Neymar. Vids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a chance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
De Bruyne. Park Ji-sung. Cuts out the supply. It's Park Ji-sung. Ball looks a good one. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Terima kasih yang masih setia
And the
menonton
lead is
Gaming.
extended still further.
Jangan lupa dukung
easy.
subscribe,
It was
like, share,
too
dan
easy.
komen.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. Kirkchu.
Ini bisa-bisaan ya pakai celana merah.
Right time, excellent interception. That is a little undercooked. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Fletcher.
Added
looking
minutes
wide.
has been indicated.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And
penggilaannya Mas Bro.
The launch of a brand
Kevin
new
De
hero.
Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray, number 13, Kevin De Bruyne.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Kevin De Bruyne.
He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Kevin De Bruyne. Nih.
That has been cut short.
Iya, sabar lah.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that
Oke
will
semua,
be the
terima kasih yang
final
masih
act.
setia menonton Acimus
Well,
Gaming.
what a
Jangan
game.
lupa dukungannya,
Unpredictable to
subscribe,
the
like,
very
share, dan
end.
komen. Halo
Momentum
everyone,
shifting this way and
don't
that.
forget to support
The
me,
kind of
subscribe,
match
like,
as
share, dan
neutrals
komen.
we all love to come and see.
Oke, tampaknya kita sudahi dulu
Would you
live kali
summarise
ini.
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Insya Allah ntar kita
Galatasaray desperately
lanjut live
failing
lagi.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.
Terima kasih yang sudah mampir, Kapitapan, Bang Usman, Putra Kraton, Bang Brother 24,
My thanks
Bang
to
Red
Jim. We
Kwaza.
both wish you a very good evening.
Siapa lagi? Bang Pendekar, terima kasih sudah mampir. Jangan lupa jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.